We departed Bird Island before light, motor sailing without a jib, since our headsail was out of commission. We were heading 7 hours with a very light following wind towards the cluster of islands around Praslin La Digue, which are part of the famous Granite Islands of Seychelles.
Wow, that's amazing, huh?
Use those muscles, Judy.
I'm gonna go check out those rocks. They definitely don't look real.
Against the backdrop of crystal clear water, these granite rocks look kind of astounding, almost fake. We joked they were just a made-believe movie set, like airbrushed styrofoam or something, as they seem completely out of place. How did these granite rocks get here? And how does Seychelles happen to have the only oceanic granite islands in the whole world? After all, granite only forms on continents, not typically in oceanic islands, which are nearly always volcanic. So this mystery is actually a fluke of geology. Granite is formed by magma, or melted rock, deep inside the earth. When the melted rock finally cools, it crystallizes into solid rock. Over time, it is exposed to the surface, like at the famous Yosemite National Park in California. A long time ago, let's say 180 million years, all the continents were actually stuck together in a supercontinent called Gondwana. Here's the fluky part. The continent that eventually became Africa created this granite, and Seychelles, Madagascar, and India were all originally connected to it. Then they split off from Africa with tectonic plate movement. India crashed into Asia and created the Himalayas. Seychelles and Madagascar went their separate ways. As continental islands then isolated in the middle of the ocean, they became two of the most unique places on Earth. And that's how Seychelles ended up with granite rocks in the mid-ocean, the only such place on the planet.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Again, where are we?
As baffling as the granite was above water, we found it even more stunning below the surface. On Green Coco, we like to say that your snorkel mask is like a superpower. You just put on the mask and you can see a whole world below just waiting to be discovered. We wanted to see more of this bizarre rocky scenery and crystal clear underwater world, so we decided to go from St. Pierre off the coast of Praslin, shown in green, to Coco National Park off the coast of La Digue, shown in red. It's a similar but even more spectacular granite island.
We are mooring the Empire State Building to a coral bommy.
Oh my God.
I'll sleep well tonight knowing we're on this pier. How's it connected to the block?
There's a big block down there.
How's this rope connected to it?
Yeah, there's a chain. And then
We'll check it again. Let's just tie off and we'll check it again.
Those surgy
With surgery.
reef pass-throughs were super fun to swim through. Like
Yes.
nose in a little deeper, stick your head up. Are we going to be able to make it through?
Yeah.
And then push on and just pop out into.
Oh, yeah.
Schools that you kind of just mimic their swimming and just kind of turn sideways and they turn and you watch them all move at the same time, that hive mind.
Oh, yeah.
And you're just thinking, what's going on here? Like, how are they communicating?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. It looks like fire over there. Wow. That is weird.
Coco Island.
it's like TV in the shade. How cool is that?
We're gonna get out to snorkel this morning with those far rocks over there. Ian's already gone.
One more time. It's too good to pass up.
We
Again.
go again. I love how the underwater it's like these rectangles and the bands are just like in flat.
Yeah, I took
there's
so
one
many
like-
pictures of
There's
it.
one right here that looks like it's man-made.
Really? Beyond the underwater granite walls with gorgeous coral and the huge schools of fish, we noticed something else surprising. The sea turtles were really chill here, swimming relaxed around us. In comparison, the sea turtles in French Polynesia, where we spent the last 6 years, were much more scared of our presence. This surely is because sea turtle was, as they say, on the menu. Back in the day, sea turtle was a traditional, highly coveted dish in Polynesia, but not in Seychelles, which reflects on the behavior of sea turtles now, and we very much appreciated the opportunity to swim with them and observe their mellow nature up close. We left these magical, tiny granite islets, feeling quite fortunate for our time. Time spent together as a family aboard the boat, and time spent underwater with scores of fish, beautiful coral, peaceful turtles, nobody else around. Enough to forget about the things broken on the boat, the stress of our upcoming rigging work, or anything else lingering. And isn't that all we can hope for? The joyful contact with wild beauty that makes all our material concerns just sort of temporarily fade away.